Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is that nigga Weazy, and it is story time once again. Today, I'll be reading A Rose That Grew From Concrete. It is a compilation of poetry written by Tupac Shakur. So I'll be reading a few poems, and then I'm motherfucking bouncing. Let's get into the shit. This first one is called Tears of a Teenage Mother. He's bragging about his new Jordans. The baby just ran out of milk. He's buying gold every 2 weeks. The baby just ran out of Pampers. He's buying clothes for his new girl, and the baby just ran out of medicine. You ask for money for the baby, the daddy just ran out the door. Tears of a teenage mother. I could relate to that. This one is called Family Tree. Because we all spring from different trees does not mean we are not created equally. Is the true beauty in the tree or in the vast forest? Vast forest, my bad, going a little too fast. Or in the vast forest in which it breeds? The tree must fight to breathe among the evil of weeds. I find greatness in the tree that grows against all odds. It blossoms in darkness and gives birth to promising pods. I was a tree who grew from weeds and wasn't meant to be. Ashamed I'm not, in fact I am proud of my family tree. Ooh. This one is called Why Must You Be Unfaithful? And you know who it is for? It is for you trick-ass women that are unfaithful. Men, you shouldn't listen to your selfish heart. It doesn't really have a brain. Besides keeping you alive, its existence is in vain. How could I be so mean and say your heart has no place? Because mortal men fall in love again. As fast as they change their face, I may be cruel, but think a while about the hearts that you have broken. Match that with the empty vows and broken promises you've spoken. I am not saying females are perfect because men, we know it's not true. But why must you be unfaithful if her heart is true to you? Damn, actually, I don't get why he says this is for women and when it should be for men that are stupid as fuck. I don't know. I'm just reading along, showing off my reading skills. Let's find one more. Fuck is... Ooh, this one is called What Can I Offer Her? All of my life, I've dreamed of meeting one with immense beauty, and once I found her, I would charm her and she'd be mine forever. I found her, and indeed, she is all I wish for, and more, but she is not charmed nor intrigued. Then I think to myself, what can I offer her? The tears warm my eyes and blur my vision. I stick to my stance of bravado and give her the same uninterested look she gave me. She was so beautiful, but what can I offer her? I ask. Good one. Next one. Already read that one. What the fuck is that shit? Damn, I gotta go back to the table contents. Hold on, people. It's the last one, and I'm getting the fuck out. The fuck is that shit? Alright, I found it. This one is called Wife for Life. I hope you heard me when I asked you that night to be my wife. Not for this year or next, but mine for all your life. To accept me when I sin and understand me when I fail, not to mention standing in the rain, which comes down as hard as hell. I'm not the best of men, my thoughts could scare the night, but my heart is always pure. Pure. To my wife for life. Alright. Okay, let me do take 2 on that one. Reading that one again. Because I ain't like how I read it the first time. Wife for life. I hope you heard me when I asked you that night to be my wife. Not for this year or next, but mine for all your life. To accept me when I sin and understand me when I fail. Not to mention standing the rain, which comes down as hard as hell. I am not the best of men. My thoughts could scare the night. But my heart is always pure to my wife for life. Much better, Weazy. Now let me read one more. Actually, 2 more. This one is called When Do I Kiss You? I haven't yet for reasons of your own, but soon I'm sure you'll tire from being alone. You haven't recovered from the pain of the past, so you show me affection behind the wall of glass. But when I do finally kiss you, you will realize that at least my heart was true. Okay, last one. This one is called First Impressions. Just when I thought I'd seen it all, our paths crossed and met, and I knew from the first glance that you would be hard to forget. Your eyes attracted me first, but you reeked of sultry confidence. I couldn't wait to touch lips and kiss with my heart's intentions. When we did it, it was what I expected, and for that moment, we erased the tension of the awkwardness of the first date jitters and the initial blind date first impressions. We kissed again and I felt the passion, and this was Cupid's blessing. Ooh, sexual and sweet and romantic all in one. Last one. This one is called A Love Unspoken. What of a love unspoken? Is it weaker without a name? Does this love deserve to exist without a title? Because I dare not share its name. Does that make me cruel and cold to deny the world of my salvation? Because I chose to let it grow, people tend to choke that which they do not understand. Why shouldn't I be weary and withhold this love from man? What a love of unspoken. No one ever knows, but this love that lasts and in secrecy. Secrecy. It grows. Ooh. You need to stop fucking reading so goddamn fast, man. I'm just too fucking jittery. Last one. Love is just complicated. You asked me to communicate what is I feel within. I search for words to assist, but I find none to help me begin. I guess love is just complicated. Love is just complicated. I thought I knew my heart's desire. I thought I quenched my burning fire. I thought I wanted A, but A was mixed up with B. Then C made me more confused, so A turned off me. And B feels better. C is upset and lonely. And me, I think love is complicated. Love is just complicated. Oh shit, fucked up the camera. Whoopsie. And now I'm out, motherfuckers. This concludes story time with that nigga Weazy. And remember, my mixtape, Just Fucking Around 2, aka Just Fucking Around Again, drops June 16th, ironically on Tupac's birthday. So this is so long for now. I'll be back with more story time and more tracks. Bitch.